And here comes David, as we said, the pinnacle of his career. 25 years he has been judging for. A great honour, and of course to remind you, the judge always sets the course as well. Right, okay, the first of 17 large dogs to go is Beau, the handler Amanda Ellerton, 9 years of age, working sheepdog. Big dog and a big stride, super fast dog as well, who just loves competing. This combination from Stafford. Let's take a close look at the first of the large dogs. And picking up an elimination within the first 10 seconds or so that we will explain to you, taking the wrong course there, I believe, right in front of us. But of course, as ever, Beau and Amanda will complete the course because the dog has no idea that things haven't gone according to plan. Early nerves showing perhaps as the course completed on that far side.
A little bit surprised, but as you say, we talked about it this morning. Once it starts to go wrong, it continues to go wrong, and I think that's just what happened there with Amanda. That they will be back. I'm absolutely sure of it.
Quality combination here. Lemon and Nara Cuddy, 8 years of age, Border Collie, runners-up last year, third in 2022. These are due a victory. And Nara's had a great year internationally as well. And I know, Graham, you love seeing Nara at work on the green carpet. One of our favourite handlers, and a good start for the two of them here, up and down over that A-frame. Little tight left-hander. And in from the right, into the weaves, through the tunnel. Oh dear, just went round that jump. And that'll be 5 faults. Always seems to happen when it looks so simple, Graham.
I was just thinking about what I was going to say next. I was going to say this is a class act really well, and then unusually just has a run past the jump. There wasn't a lot there for the dog to see, but we'll just have to wait and see where that puts her in the calculations.
This is Gertie, Border Collie, 4 years of age. Tunde Bell, the handler, nicknamed the Beastie. Very, very vocal, this one. Right on cue, Gertie. Gertie is in the house and flying over the dog walk. Good contact at the bottom there as well. A-frame is tidy. Scratching around to make that turn. It's a tight turn, that one. Into the weaves from the right. That is perfection and speedy through the weaves as well. This is a very, very good round indeed thus far, but we always know things can happen towards the end. How about that seesaw at the end? Over they go, and over the U-movers as well. 33 and clear, number 1 so far.
Very nice, great time. She was right on the ball there. Little slip by the dog there, but recovered it well. Just skimming that jump, but that's all you need to do. Leave the poles up, and you'll get a good score.
This is Legacy. Handler David Munnings. Won this so many times. A top handler is David, 5-year-old Border Collie, Legacy. Got a silver in the worlds with this dog, so watch this one very, very carefully. This one could go very deep in the competition. Good start as well, good speed through the tunnel. The A-frame in the blink of an eye, just clip that one again, just clip that one. But still keep going. You never know. It's combined scores. It's just got to keep the pace up. Only the 5 faults through that tyre right in front of our commentary position and up and down over the seesaw and completing with the U-move. Shame about those 5 faults, Graham. Good time though.
Yeah, it was just that one pesky pole, as they say. No real reason for it. Just dropped its back leg, I think, there. But always a shame. And then judges always hate marking dogs when they've had a good round.
Vito and Kelly Minair from Par, not too far away from deep in the West Country where you live, Graham, and you know this combination pretty well.
Yes, I do. Kelly and Vito done tremendously well to get here. As I say, just won a championship ticket this year to qualify for them, and as you say, this dog really does cover the ground. He just needs to make sure he picks his feet up. Very nice, working very hard. This is a totally alien environment for them, although they did try out for Team GB this year. I'm not quite sure how they got on, but this is shaping up really very nicely. Oh, well done, Kelly. Brilliant. 32.144. Couldn't be happier, Jim.
Couldn't be happier. The best we have seen so far in this large section. Excellent work for the first timer, Vito. This is Bellini, handler Alan Short, seasoned competitor, this one. And Bellini, 8 years of age, in her prime. Off we go. Next dog, we'll ask Graham to give you his detailed analysis of the course, and there's a bit of confusion there, and that's a refusal, so that's 5 faults early on for Bellini and for Alan. Good over the dog walk, though, picking up the pace. I say 5 faults, still plenty of optimism after that. And another 5 faults as well for another refusal. Little errors scarring this round. And on you go, Graham.
Yep, so that was the second refusal. Just to remind everybody at home, if you have 3 refusals anywhere on the course, that's an elimination.
Well, they won't get that, but they pick up 10 faults, 38 the time as well, so not the quickest, and probably not the round that the season campaigner Alan Short wanted from Bellini. This is Steely, handler Joe Gleed from Coventry. Won 3 championship classes in the past year. And watching Steely this morning, watch her go through the tunnels. Absolutely loves that aspect of agility. Good tight turns, a slight bit of hesitation there, but clearing that with ease, that Skoda right in front of us. Over the dog walk, missed the contact at the end of the dog walk. How's about that A-frame? That contact was good. Just calming it down after that, making that little mistake into those weaves. Perfect. Rattling through her favourite tunnel and the tyre, and then the completion with the seesaw at the end and the U-move. That's a very, very good time. 31 and just the 5 faults picked up en route, Graham.
It was, and if I remember from this morning's round, I think she had 5 faults as well. So I think we're going to be possibly looking at double clears to go through to this evening's final, but still a great effort from Joe, though.
This is Zeus, another border collie, 8 years of age. Anna Oster, the handler, competed in the YKC 3 times and won 3 trophies as well. First time in the main arena, though, and this one, a bit of a thespian, a talented canine actor. Starred in York Theatre Royal Pantomime last year, so knows the bright lights, but picks up 5 faults early on in the round. It's not the quickest over the A-frame, and need perhaps to pick up a bit of pace in the second part of the round. Good through the weaves, literally diving into the weaves there, Zeus. Cleanly through that tyre and then completing the round. The time is respectable, 36.2 and 5 faults, Graham.
Unfortunately,
pesky pole
down there.
Pesky pole. Here we go then with Fee, Gemma Platt, the handler, 11 years of age, almost into retirement. But one last little stroll round the green carpet at Crufts for Fee and for Gemma from Stoke-on-Trent. And who would begrudge her that?
I think she's doing better than strolling around here. She's a pretty good effort there. Oh, wrong side of the jump, wrong course. Elimination, unfortunately. And now, as you say, once it goes wrong, it continues to go wrong. But she'll carry on. The important thing, as I keep mentioning, is keep the dog happy. The dog doesn't know it's gone wrong. So she's just going to run it out, make it do the last jump.
Lovely.
The job's done it. The dog thinks it's done it fantastically, and it'll come back in and love what it's doing next time.
That was a commentator's curse, Graham. I'm sorry. I'm going to have to pass judgment on you there. I'm going to have to. Here we go with Sushi. And Max Glover, border collie from Market Drayton, 4-year-old homebred dog. This one always tries her hardest, loves herding the chickens as well. And Max, a real up-and-coming young handler, a name to watch, certainly in the future, and we'll keep very close eyes on him in the present as well. Max Glover.
He's done fantastically well at the Junior World Championships over the last couple of years. and now evolving into a match for any of the senior handlers as well. So look forward to seeing Max as he continues his agility career. And this is shaping up to be a fantastic round. 32.015, fantastic.
And number one as well, as things stand, for Max and for Sushi. That is a really, really good, faultless and quick round. Delicious handler Sarah Young, 5-year-old border collie. Lishy, very talented, first timer at Crufts. We never know quite what to expect from the first timers, but that's a very, very clean and quick jumping style early on in this round. And Sarah well ahead of Delicious there. This is shaping up well. Good contact, good speed, good direction, taking tight lines as well. Oh, but there, took the wrong line. And it's a disqualification for Delicious and for Sarah. Very talented, just when things were looking good. And the round completed. Delicious, well, quite an impact, quite an impact.
It was, as I say, a really unfortunate elimination there. As I say, it is a fairly sharp turn off that jump, but the dog just said, no, it's in front of me, I'm going to do it. And then, unfortunately, David eliminating it with those crossed arms.
Crazy, handled by Ewan Patterson from north of the border, 9-year-old border collie. Always have a real go, does Ewan. Not interested in second place. Second first of the losers for him, undoubtedly. And making a very quick start with Crazy. Really flying over the dog walk. Great sound through the tunnel. This is the quickest we've seen so far. Brilliant over the A-frame as well. Tight left-hander. And now the weaves. In, out, in, out. Brilliant. Brilliant work then from Ewan and from Crazy. Right up with the clock as well. Finishing the round here over the seesaw. And the U-move at the end. Oh, tremendous. Tremendous stuff. 31.4. Number one so far.
Very nice. Love watching this pair, and they give 100%, both handler and dog. Great partnership. Wonderful sight. Agility at its best.
This is Ticket. The handler is Alan Bray, 7-year-old border collie from Milton Keynes, not too far away. Alan Bray, vastly experienced, vastly capable. Knows his way around agility. And in total sync at the moment, Alan Bray and Ticket. Good, quick, and not quite clean, unfortunately. Just a one pole down there, but again, still keeping the round going. Oh dear, there's a bit of hesitation. Headed for the Skoda, made it to the tunnel in the end. Up and down over that seesaw and completing over the U-move. Well, that's a good time, 32.3, and just the 5 faults then for Alan Bray in the top 6 at the moment.
Yeah, we've seen quite a few knock poles in this round. There's no rhyme or reason to it. It's not the same jump all the time. It's different jumps, which means that it's just sort of like random errors, really.
This is Banter. And Shannon Springford, 4 years of age. Came third a couple of years ago with a different dog. But good form, these two. Winners of 3 championship classes this year. Bit of hesitation, but recovered from it. Well done there, Shannon. That could have unravelled very early on, but she rescued the round skillfully. And now picking up pace and picking up confidence is Banter. Through the weaves. Good time, good and clear. Pace through the tunnel, last over that seesaw. Up you go there. 30.9 and just the 5 faults into the top 5.
That's the way to do it, as they say. But as I say, fortunately, just that 5-fault penalty there.
Such a great safety feature in the world of agility. So he just dislodged it, but that was a super.
This is Vesper, the Belgian Shepherd dog, a Malinois. Don't see a huge amount of them around in Crufts, but
on the way now is Helen Anderson-Possel, bringing Vesper.
You're looking at the Belgian Shepherd world champion in Italy last year. Gained a 3rd championship certificate as well to become an agility champion. Squeaks with excitement and is a great sight, and quite a nifty dog as well is Vesper. First 15 seconds, perfect, no faults. and quick. There goes the squeaking Vesper, if I can put it that way. Good work through the weaves. This is shaping up to be right up at the sharp end of things. Just one more to go. Bit of hesitation right at the end there. 32.7 and clear. 4th place right now.
Fantastic. Love watching that dog go around. They can be difficult to train, Malinois, but she's got this dog on the, literally just on the tips of her fingers.
This is Eclipse, another Border Collie. Dalton Meredith, the handler, and you're looking at last year's winning combination. They also won round about Christmas time at the London International Horse Show. Again, a combination that we expect to see go deep into this competition. Dalton Meredith and Eclipse. Clearing that jump with ease, almost contemptuous. Beautiful work through those weaves. This is a good time, and it's a clear round as well as we come towards the end of it. Really, really good. It's the best so far. It's the best so far. No surprise that last year's winning combination are not going anywhere, Graham.
No, second best dog in the world currently at the moment, came second at the World Championships after a runoff.
Here's the last of the large dogs. Falcon, working sheepdog. Mike Bendel from Bristol. A noisy workaholic, this one described as. He's an agility champion as well. Just explain the coating again, Graham, for us, could you, for anyone that might not have seen this dog before?
If you haven't seen this dog before, you think, oh, it's got no coat or it's got bald patches. It has, because it's got the canine version of alopecia. It's in no pain, no irritation, nothing at all. Just hasn't got a lot of hair, a bit like me.
Spot on, but very, very quick. And that's a good time as well, 31.9, and just the 5 faults. Then for Mike Bendel and for Falcon, I think probably just hopped away from the end of the dog walk there. In the top 10, though. So look at those clear rounds there, but look at the time set by Dalton Meredith, only one in the 30s. Ewan Patterson and Max Glover following up, and a reminder the numbers are going to be crunched in these, and then we will reach the grand finale later on today.
It will be. So we had 18 dogs, I think, in that competition. So it's top 50% up to a maximum of 20. So the maximum number of dogs we're going to see in the final this evening is going to be 9.